down here on a project in Maryland, and I just left another one in Maryland, and it was interesting. The customer asked me a pretty interesting question. They said, so when you're down here working, they're like fascinated that we came down here, and they were asking me, they were like, when you work down in Maryland, do you buy stone local, like at a local place? Because you're so far from your shop. I said, nope. I said, we have it trucked from New Jersey. Right? Every job we do, no matter where we're at, we have the same material from the same suppliers. Deliver it. Well, why do you do that? It's so far and blah, 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 blah. I said, nope, it's about consistency, right? We're creating art and we're setting an expectation, okay? And the material has everything to do with it. So we need to be consistent in our material. And also the stone suppliers we use, that we have controls of the material. We have controls of the sizes. We have formulas in the way we order percentages of certain sizes so that the art turns out, you know, when we set an expectation for the customer, that's what happens. You don't just get a bunch of rocks and figure it out. If you're a pro, you have formulas and calculations as to exactly what you need. What percentage of this size, what percentage of that size, grotto top, steps, whatever it is. So it is a science, right? It's art, but it's backed by a system and science. That's the way you can execute in a large area, right? So that's more important than anything, right? So it ends up costing a premium, but you get the same material, right? The same look. So the customer paid for something, you showed them something, now you get to replicate it. Okay, it'll be unique and different, but same material, same builders, right? And then having the control of the sizes is huge, right? You gotta get the right size for the right job. And we have a great stone suppliers that will get us that every time. So that is super important. Plus, when you show someone a picture, my whole portfolio is the same stone. So when you show someone a photograph of something you're gonna build for them and they love it, you can replicate it. Now, it'll be unique, but it's still, you can replicate the idea. It's what it's inspired by, which is really important with art. It's different if it's like tile or something. You're putting down tile, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna put the tile down. It's like, here's the tile. It's gonna kind of look the same, right? But rock is kind of natural, right? And it's also, whoever builds it and how it's built determines the finished product, right? So there's a lot more gray area, right? Because it's art. It's not architectural, which is more linear, right? So that's why we use the same stone from the same suppliers on all our projects, and it works out really well. Have a great day.